What's going on, everybody? This is Rich of Review Tech USA, and yes, I am putting up a video at 3:30 in the morning. Why, you may ask? Okay, had a family graduation party today, got drunk off my ass, came home, and crashed in my bed like Wallace Wells did from Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. The only difference is I don't like sleeping with men. Alright, so what does my hungover ass want to talk about tonight, or this morning, whenever the hell it is about the whole LA Noire debacle, debate, controversy, whatever the hell you want to call it. The game has been receiving pretty high scores across the board, and people who actually purchased the game and bring it home don't like it as much as the reviewers did. And a lot of people are putting up videos saying, I don't understand why it got the score. I mean, it's okay, it's nothing special. I think there were flaws in the game. I think the game holds your hand too much, it's too linear. The combat is so-so, and it makes people question the credibility of major tech review websites. Well, I have a little inside information. Everyone in the story is going to remain anonymous because I don't want to blow up anyone's spot, and I still have professional ties to them. So let's gather around Review Tech USA's campfire here and let's get ready for an exciting story. So there was this website I used to work for that I did pretty much per diem kind of work. When they needed me, they would call me up, send me a review copy of the game, pay me, and then we move on. But they wanted to bring me on like semi-full-time or part-time or whatever. They wanted to give me more consistent work, bottom line. And there was a game that just came out. The game will also remain anonymous. And they're like, hey, we're going to send you a review copy of this game. We're working with this company right now, and we want you to put up a review. And the game was getting pretty high scores across the board. All the other major review sites were giving it 8 out of 10, 8.5, some places 9. It got high scores generally. I didn't like it as much. I thought the game was painfully average. I thought it was severely flawed. I thought it had a lot of downtime. It had pacing issues. I didn't hate it. I didn't think it was a horrible game, but I thought it was average at best. And I gave it a 3 out of 5, and I thought I was being generous. Well, the guy who ran this website, he was cool, but he said, hey, look, I agree with the points in your video, but I can't put this review up because we're working with the company who made this game. We're promoting the game, and it would be a conflict of interest, so can't use your review. So the review was shot down, and days upon days worth of work was completely wasted. But the point being is that if you think what happened with GameSpot with Kane Lynch, and I forgot the reviewer where he got fired because he gave the game a negative review, is an isolated incident, it's not. And it's not even just because of money issues, is that reviewers, especially independent reviewers like me, are afraid of giving negative reviews. I'm not, and I'll explain another story, and it's not a story, but I'll explain an example in a second, of getting blacklisted or blackballed and not being able to get products. I have had companies, I'm not going to name any names once again, because I didn't give their product a 10 out of 10 or 5 out of 5, say they're breaking ties with me and will not send me products. That's a reality of it. And because of all this, I'm fearing, especially as time goes on, I'm seeing it more than ever, that review sites, major and independent, are going to start becoming, QVC specials. And something needs to be done to stop that. That's why, honestly, I do approach developers, I'm not going to lie, but, I get a lot of my games that I'm going to review from GameFly, because I'm not tied to anybody. I think companies also feel too that if they send you a free product, even if they're not financially compensating you, that they feel because they sent you it and you could keep it, that you're going to give it a stellar review. And I don't do that. So what's your thought on this? Leave your thoughts and comments below and let me know how you feel about this subject, and let me know your experiences with it, because it's getting a lot worse and it's getting pretty scary. Anyway, guys, I'm going to try to get some more sleep, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And once again, as always, thank you for your support.